Today we are diving in power of sale versus foreclosure. Same house, very different nightmares. So bring your coffee, bring your notebook, and maybe a stress ball. Ever wondered what really happens when someone can't pay their mortgage anymore? Most people think the bank just takes the house and moves on, but it's way more complicated than that. Today we are breaking down power of sale versus foreclosure, how bank and insurers recover money, and what happens if you owe way more than your home's worth. In Canada, especially in Ontario, lenders usually use something called power of sale. Here how it works. If a homeowner stops making payments, the bank sends a legal notice giving them around 35 to 70 days to catch up. If they don't, the lender has right to sell the property without going to the court. The goal is to recover what's owed: the mortgage balance, interest, legal fees, and selling cost. If the home sells for more than debt, the leftover money goes back to the homeowner, and if it sells for less, the homeowner still owes the difference, which is called the deficiency balance. Let's take an example of homeowner who owns $900,000 on mortgage and nearby homes comparables are selling for around $700,000. The mortgage is not insured. The owner has stopped making payments and the bank is considering power of sale or foreclosure. Now the question is, how does the bank decide the value on appraisal in this situation? When a borrower defaults, the lender orders an independent appraisal from a licensed appraiser. He reviews comparable sales within 3 to 6 months, looks at the property condition, and considers market trends and local demand. Even if nearby homes are $700,000 and your property is in worse condition or harder to sell, the appraiser may value it lower, say 670 or maybe 650. Then bank compares their outstanding balance and estimated recovery value. So the balance here is $900,000 and estimated value, suppose it sells for $670. That still leaves bank of $230,000 potential loss. Because it's not insured, that shortfall comes out of bank's pocket unless they later sue the borrower to recover it, which we will talk about later. Depending on the size of the loss, the bank may try to negotiate with the borrower for a short sale, where borrower sells at market value and the bank forgives part of the debt. It completely depends on the number, how much is the loss. If it's big, then it's a different story. Or they can proceed with power of sale or foreclosure. Accepting the sale might bring less than what they actually owe. The last step is they will file a civil lawsuit afterward to recover the remaining balance. Lenders have no incentive to overvalue doing so, because that would only increase their reported loss later. They typically use conservative appraisers who specialize in distressed property valuations, ensuring they get a realistic liquidation value. This is all happens when the mortgage is not insured. Let's talk about the situation where your mortgage is insured. In this scenario, if your mortgage is insured by CMHC or Sagan, the insurance covers the bank loss. The insurance may then pursue the homeowner for deficiency balance, that's $230,000 for example. Now bank cannot run after the homeowner. In this scenario, the homeowner owes the money to the insurer, not the bank. It's called deficiency debt. Or you can say the insurer becomes the creditor. The insurer have some agencies, collection agencies. They will contact the former homeowner demanding payment. They may also offer him a repayment plan, especially if the person shows willingness to cooperate. And if he chooses to ignore them and make it worse, they can add legal fees, interest, and penalties. If the homeowner refuses to pay and say fuck all, the insurer can sue in civil court for that amount. Once they get the judgment, they can garnish wages, freeze or seize funds from the bank account, or register the judgment against other property that homeowner owns. It can also be his primary residence as well. What will happen to the homeowner? His credit score will drastically drop and it might stay on the record for up to 6 to 7 years. So foreclosure wipes out your mortgage? It does. It does not always wipe out your debt. The bank walks away clean, but the insurer might chase you for years to recover that loss. This is why understanding your mortgage type and insurance coverage matter. Alright, so that's the big difference between power and sale and foreclosure. Both sound scary, they actually are. But how it plays out depends on the lender and whether your mortgage is insured or not. In short, power of sale is quicker. The bank sells your home and gives you what's left, if anything. Foreclosure, on the other hand, is a forced home vacation. Actually, you are out whether you like it or not. Bank takes the full ownership and you are completely out of the picture. So next time you hear someone say bank took my house, you will know how it actually happened. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit follow and share this video with someone who is behind on their payments or just curious about how this thing actually works. I'm Prab, the Mortgage Singh, helping you understand mortgages one story at a time. See you in next video. Have a good day.